Hello everyone, my name is Indra Delia Ramawati. I'm from Universitas Dian Nuswantoro. So on this occasion today, I will present about a contrastive analysis between English idiomatic expression in Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo. Background of the study. English is the language used a medium of communication and as the first international language used to interact with other people around the world. Some countries use English as the official language they use in everyday life, such as America, which use English as their mother tongue. However, some countries also use English as a second language in addition to their native language. This is proof that English plays an important role in aspects of the continuity of communication from one country to another widely. There are so many literary works that we can enjoy. The language used is also different. One of the language that we usually find easily is literary works that use English. The forms and results of literary works are also diverse, including novels, books, songs, prose, films, and others. Translation is the transfer of language from the source language. We need to know together that in translating a literary work, of course, we need to use a technique or strategy. There are many strategies that we can use in translating a literary work, but in this case, the strategy used is contrastive analysis. Contrastive analysis is a study of linguistic elements, the study of the result of contrastive analysis, especially the finding of difference between the first language and the second language, can be used to determine the content areas of second language learning. The result usually describe the level of difficulty and convenience that will be faced by second language learner, so that it makes it easier for language teaching experts to formulate the sequence of the content areas and the process of learning a second language. Idioms are forms of speech whose meaning are unified and cannot be interpreted from the meanings of their constituent elements, both lexically and grammatically. For example, an Indonesian idiom kambing hitam, if it is interpreted from words, the meaning will be still kambing hitam. And as we know that idioms have different meaning from the original words, they cannot be interpreted from word for word. The idiom kambing hitam has a real meaning, which means the person who is blamed for what he or she did not do. With this explanation, we can all know that someone may experience errors when translating idioms into the target language. Therefore, we need CA as one of the translation strategies to avoid mistake during the translation process. In this case, contrastive analysis will be used to analyze a study, namely analyzing idiomatic expression in a movie from two languages, the source language, English, into the target language, Indonesian. By using contrastive analysis, it is hoped that different similarities and how to overcome the problems of the two languages can be found. On this occasion, I will give an example of an analysis of the contrastive analysis in Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo. Step 1. Selection. Researchers have selected data from English and Indonesian idioms. This data was selected to be the object of the contrastive analysis. The analysis carried out in this selection step can be seen in the below. English idiom and Indonesian translation. In English idiom, piece of cake. In Indonesian translation, sangat mudah. Step 2. Description. In this section, the researcher will describe idioms from English into Indonesian. The analysis is as follows. English idiom, piece of cake, noun piece, and noun of cake. In Indonesian translation, sangat mudah is adverb sangat and adjective mudah. Step 3. Comparison. In this section, the researcher will compare the idiom data from English to Indonesian. The analysis is as follows. English idiom is piece of cake. Indonesian translation is sangat mudah. Similarities is both are same phrase. Difference, English is idiomatic, in Indonesian is non-idiomatic. Step 4. Prediction. Based on the above comparison, similarities and difference between English idioms and Indonesian translation have the researcher will predict the findings as can be seen in the below. Similarities. Idiomatic expression in English are similar to Indonesian translations. Difference. Idiomatic expression in English are translated into non-idiomatic expression in Indonesian. Step 5. Verification. In the last step, the researcher tried to verify by highlighting the similarities and difference in the results of the contrastive analysis. Here, learning problems are predicted on the basis of difference because similarities do not usually cause them. Predictions of learning or translating problems in this verification step can be seen in the below. Predicted learning problems. Although the translated English idiomatic expression in Indonesian are not idiomatic expression, the learners may make mistake by translating the phrase piece of cake into sepotong kue, which is unacceptable. Limitation of the study. Based on the background of the study, this research on contrastive analysis between English idiomatic expression in Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo is limited to the following areas. 1. The similarities between English idioms and their Indonesian translation in the movie Finding Nemo. 2. The difference between English idioms and their Indonesian translation in the movie Finding Nemo. 3. The prediction on learning or translating problems based on difference between English idioms and their Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo. Research question. Based on the limitation of the study above, this research question of the contrastive analysis between English idiomatic expression and Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo as are follow. 1. What are the similarities between English idiom and their Indonesian translation in the movie Finding Nemo? 2. What are the difference between English idiom and their Indonesian translation in the movie Finding Nemo? 3. How do we predict the learning or translating problem based on the difference between English idiom and Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo? Objectives of the research. Based on the research question above, the objective of the study on the contrastive analysis between English idiomatic expression in Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo are as follows. 1. To find out the similarities between English idioms and Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo. 2. Find out the difference between English idiom and Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo. 3. To predict the learning or translating problems based on the difference between English idioms and Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo. Significance of the study. Based on the background of the study, the limitation of the research, the statement of the problem, and the objectives of the study state all above, the result of this contrastive analysis between English idiomatic expression in Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo are expected to be significant or provide benefits to the following. 1. The researchers. The process as well as the result of this research will be a very significant experience for the researcher, the writer of this thesis. This first academic research experience will be a basis for the researcher to do further, more complex researches in the future. 2. The researchers in the areas of translation studies. The results of this research may be also useful for the other researchers. The researchers in the areas of translation studies can follow up the results of this research for their own researchers in translation studies or other areas relevant to translation activities. The readers in general. Readers in general may also get benefits from the results of this research. They can observe the equivalence more easily and the results may better their comprehension on the subtitles of other similar researchers on particular movies. For the translation practitioner, the results of this research are also probably helpful for translation practitioners. They may learn from the process as well as the results of this thesis on idiom translation on a movie to get more understanding and knowledge about translation practice. 5. The institution. The results of this thesis can also be useful as a little addition to the state of the art or theories on translation studies, and therefore the thesis is a useful academic contribution to the institution, especially to the academic performance of the English Language Department, Faculty of Humanities, Universitas Dian Nuswantoro. So that's all about contrastive analysis between English idiomatic expression in Indonesian translation found in the movie Finding Nemo. And thank you.